lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high, and these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well now they can't wait for it to begin, and begin it will any second now. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. You, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring...
Real chance! Oh, bang on target. Over it. Shaw, definitely fell there. Away from immediate danger. Winks. Højbjerg. And it's Lamela. Could be a chance. Kane! Lamela. And here's Lucas Moura. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Decent hit from there. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes desperately wants to get on the end of this. Caught offside that time. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to stroke it through. And the ball is out of play. Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Cavani. Martial. Now it's Kane. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay. Tottenham Hotspur have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Shoots! Tried the volley, but no.
Rashford really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Dyer. And it's Lamela. What an adventurous run from a defender. Cut out in the nick of time. Fosu Mensah goes looking. McTominay. Cavani. And here's Martial. Cavani. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Reguilon. Lamela. And it's Lucas Moura. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shaw needs to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dyer. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lamela. Lamela drives it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Bruno Fernandes. Martial is onto it and can take it up. Sanchez is there to heave it away. He's gone for it! And somehow it stayed out. And it's Bale. Reguilon. Sanchez. Lamela. Lucas Moura. And it's Cavani. It's Rashford! Dyer. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through. We're not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And a tricky half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go...
Hits one! Time for a change in personnel. McTominay knocks it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Bale. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. McTominay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, real chance! Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Reguilon. Now it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Bale. Maguire gets it back. And here's Rashford. And the finish! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lloris gets it upfield. Pogba battling down that right flank. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. To be pulled back for that one. McTominay really cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Gets wrestled off the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Tries to get it clear. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maguire gets good distance on it. And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura! Moura goes short. Kane pumps it into the area. Cavani gets it away. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Shaw. And it's Pogba.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And the shot! In it goes!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, or you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Dele Alli. A delicate ball. Shaw tries running with the ball at his feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dele Alli. And it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Bale. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. Pogba battles to win it back.
Tottenham Hotspur are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Martial. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Winks, tries a pass forward. Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Winks drives it forward. Dyer plays it forward. Rose. He's managed to get himself offside.
Maguire. Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Lucas Moura looking to run onto it. Can he find a finish now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
We're level! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
All square again into the dying minutes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Lucas Moore, and the shots! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Dyer. Sanchez. Winks. Now it's Bale. He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United really were